What is mask wearing like in Japan right now? It's been 6 months since my last video and a lot has changed since then. So let's explore. It's hard to come by updated statistics, so instead we're just going to be observing 3 different things. Number 1, what is mask wearing like outdoors right now in Japan? Number 2, what is it like indoors? And number 3, what is it like in trains and train stations generally? Apart from this, I'll also be discussing what mask wearing is like in the Japanese countryside, also known as the Inaka, and whether or not I've been wearing a mask on this 6-week trip. Let's find out. These are just my opinions and my observations comparing what Japan is like right now to when I was here back in February. The first point is outdoors. It's very obvious that a lot has changed since I was here in February. When I was here in February, everyone wore a mask. In fact, I would say out of 10, only 1 or 2 people would not wear a mask outdoor. Now it's a summer and that might have some kind of an effect on why people are wearing less masks, but I really feel that things have gone to pre-pandemic levels. Maybe not quite there yet, but just about there anyway, with probably out of 10, only 4 wearing masks. From my observations anyway. Yes, it is important to note that there are so many more tourists here now, and that might be part of the reason. Maybe tourists' actions have rubbed off on the general population, but when I look around and I look at Asian people, presuming that they're Japanese, and try to assess whether or not they're wearing masks, I would say that a lot of them are not wearing masks. And when it comes to young people and old people, I think it's pretty much the same. It's quite equal. There are old people not wearing masks and there are young people not wearing masks. So what is it like indoors? I'd say that actually there is not much difference between indoors and outdoors. I don't think most people tend to just put on their mask just to go indoors, unless it's a very, very, very busy place with a lot of people. I have seen some people place their masks, but generally I'd say the percentage is more or less the same. So let's do a little experiment. Let's walk through an aisle and count the number of people that are wearing masks. I think that it's quite clear that the majority of people indoors are actually not wearing masks. I was walking around and I was counting, generally out of every 10 people, maybe 1 or 2 were wearing masks, which is completely different to when I was back here in February, where I would say 9 out of 10 were wearing masks. Boy, oh boy, it's got dark all of a sudden, but I want to talk about the Inaka, the Japanese countryside, or places outside of Tokyo. Because after all, Tokyo is Tokyo, and the rest of Japan is a little bit different. Even when I traveled to Osaka and Kyoto, which are big cities, I could tell that perhaps in Osaka there was even less mask wearing. But when you travel outside of the cities to smaller towns, smaller cities in the Inaka, the Japanese countryside, there are more people wearing masks. There is more sanitation, but I don't feel there's any judging. I don't think anybody would be judging you if you wear a mask. and there aren't any signs telling you that you have to wear masks. I just think that more people wear masks there. But again, I wouldn't say it's overbearing. I wouldn't say that there's a lot more people wearing masks. Maybe 30% more than here in Tokyo, from my observation and my experience anyway. And when it comes to trains and train stations, maybe there's a little bit more mask wearing in these situations, especially in trains. You'll see people walking around outside, maybe with their masks halfway down their face, or holding their mask in their hands, or wrapped around their wrists, etc., ready for when there is a very a busy situation with lots of people indoors or in a train. They might put their mask on, from my observation. But then again, I would say it's probably a 50-50 situation inside of a train from my experience, and it's definitely different depending on where you are, even in a big city like Tokyo. And it also depends on the time of the day. At rush hour, probably you're going to find a lot more people wearing masks, whilst during the day you might find that people are a little bit more relaxed and their attitude is a little bit different. Anyway, I hope this video has put your mind at ease and you have a better idea of what Japan is like in terms of masks. The biggest change between when I was here back in February and now at the end of August is I really do feel that people don't care anymore whether you're wearing a mask or not. There is no judgment. You can wear a mask if you want to or if you don't want to. However, back in February, back in December and last summer, it was a different story. I do feel that people would have been judgmental if you didn't wear a mask, but now it's your choice. I see plenty of tourists and Westerners wearing masks, the same as I see plenty of local Japanese people not wearing masks. Just come to Japan, don't judge, enjoy your trip and have loads of fun. I hope that you've liked this content, and if you have, please consider subscribing to help grow the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. As I always say, stay positive and be a happy gaijin. Bye. I've teamed up with Sakura Mobile, one of the most reputable services trusted by many travelers in the Ninja Monkey community. So how about considering using my affiliate link to purchase either a pocket Wi-Fi or a SIM or an eSIM? I'll receive a small commission at no additional cost to you, and you'll also be supporting the channel, so it's a win-win. Scan the QR code for an even easier way to access the link.